Joining us now on the election and the key issue of geopolitics. Kyle Bass, Hayman Capital Management, founder and chief investment officer. I could probably just say take it away, Kyle, but I've been trying to figure this out. Did China like the Biden administration? I mean, Trump has expressed admiration at times for not just dictators, but for President Xi himself at how smart he is, and not really envy of being able to control that many people and almost autocratically. Is China happy or sad today, Kyle?
Yeah, I think look, Trump has an interesting negotiating style. Whether he kisses up to these authoritarians or says sweeping things like he says to NATO, he's less predictable. He is not, doesn't come from the hallways of the liberal elite. And so his style is very different than everyone else's. His comments about disbanding NATO, if you think about when Putin took Crimea in 2014, only 3 of 31 NATO members were paying 2% of GDP or more for defense. Post Trump's comments, it went to 18 pretty fast. So whether his comments were hyperbolic or whether people thought he was going to disband NATO or stop funding NATO or doing whatever he was going to do to abolish NATO, what he did was he scared a good 15 members of NATO all of a sudden conformed, and they were all in Europe, spending more than 2% of GDP on defense. So, today we've got 18 of 31. We should have 31 of 31, Joe. So when I think about China, particularly, it was Trump's National Security Council that really turned the dial, that really advised our country and our leadership on what Xi Jinping's plans were, on his plans to forcibly take Taiwan, on his plans to achieve global primacy at all costs, that they are actually not our strategic competitor, that they're actually the enemy.